When you're riding a wonderful animal like our Lazarbo, it's easy to forget that a horse's back wasn't designed for me or a saddle. And while a poor rider can give a horse problems, a poorly fitting saddle can cause serious damage. But don't worry, laddie, they're getting it sorted out. There are different types of saddles for dressage, jumping and so on, but most saddles only come in 3 widths, so you've got to choose the closest one to the size of your horse and then get it padded. And that depends on the skill of the saddler. Frank, what are the main problems?
Well, the problems involve stuffing the saddle evenly, so the weight gets distributed evenly over the horse's back and you don't get any pressure points. And if you get that pressure, the tissue can get damaged, the muscles can get damaged, severe bruising, and into a chronic situation that can disable the horse for a good few months.
Well, here they're testing out some new equipment which checks if the saddle fits evenly and finds any pressure points before the invisible damage starts. It's just been brought over from America by 2 Californians who spent years designing hospital equipment to prevent human pressure sores. Now they've adapted the technology to help horses.
Scanning.
Okay, start walking.
256 sensors are built into a rug under the horse's saddle. That's linked to a computer to give a pattern of the pressure points on the horse's back. The highest pressure shows up red and the lowest blue. Ideally, it should all be in the blue mauve range. Anything above that might reduce the horse's blood supply, which could lead to damage. Even an Olympic rider like Jane Bartle-Wilson on Pinocchio is bound to get some fluctuation.
Now you can see the pressure distribution. You can see you're a little hollow in the middle here. See, now you're starting to move back on the other.
The occasional spot of high pressure isn't serious. The damage comes from uneven pressure over long periods.
We can see on this saddle that in the middle of the saddle there's very, very little pressure to no pressure at all. So it would be good to just put a little bit of stuffing in the middle of the saddle.
Yeah.
And that will lift the saddle up, which will relieve the pressure on that one side.
Yeah, make it all equal, yeah.